How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Linkin Park. This is an album I've been dreading to do because I know it's the last album with Chester Bennington on it. Very unfortunate, he died the same year this came out. I will be reacting to documentaries that will be on my Patreon soon, so definitely check out my Patreon if you want to see that. I do a bunch of exclusive content, early access to album reactions. But yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. It's been a long journey with Linkin Park. It's a band I've always heard of throughout my life, but never actually checked out their music for myself. But glad I did with you guys. You've seen me from the very start, checking them out, from live performances to doing album reactions, and I've been blown away. And I'm definitely a fan of them now. Definitely want to check out more bands like them. I do know one of the issues with Chester Bennington before he died was one of his best friends, Chris Cornell, I believe, did pass away. He did obviously end his own life. Don't know much about Chris Cornell. I do know he was in the band as well, so that's definitely some music I can check out in the future. We'll be doing reactions to documentaries on Linkin Park. That will be on my Patreon. So if you're interested in seeing me react to a documentary or just videos about Linkin Park, definitely check out my Patreon. I also have a bunch of exclusive content, early access album reactions on there if you're new to my channel. But yeah, it's gonna be a hard one today. This is the last album of Chester. I don't know what to expect. I've seen some comments saying some songs are very emotional, so preparing myself. But if you're new here, I do react to songs with the lyrics up, so I read along and I'll pause throughout, just give my opinions, talk about it. And I do a voting system, so I'll be voting every song from a scale of 1 to 10. It's just my first opinion listening to the song. Obviously that can change over time if I listen to it a second, third time. Could love it more or hate it more. But anyways, we'll get straight into this reaction. The first song on this album is Nobody Can Save Me. First song already doesn't sound like it's gonna be a happy song. I mean, Linkin Park is a pretty I mean, they do a whole range of music from like upbeat to sad, but just from that title alone, don't know what to expect. I definitely haven't heard any song from this album. But yeah, let's go. Let's check it out. Nobody Can Save Me. Don't make me cry.
I'm dancing with my demons. I'm hanging off the edge.
Okay, what?
Storm clouds gather beneath me. Waves break above my head.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be probably pausing a lot with this one. I'm dancing with my demons. He's in a bad spot. He's dancing with his bad thoughts. I'm hanging off the edge. That is crazy. First few lines in already. Okay. I'm hanging off the edge, obviously, you know what that means. Storm clouds gather beneath me. Obviously, it's all darkness. He's high above. I'm picturing like a skyscraper or whatever it may be. He's high up. Waves break up above my head. He's obviously drowning. Oh, already. Okay, I'll pull it back a little bit. Okay, I'm going to restart the song. Sorry for pausing so early, but come on. You're giving them, that's the first few lyrics I'm hearing already. Like, come on. Don't be doing this to me, alright? But already, I love it.
I'm dancing with my demons. I'm hanging off the edge. Storm clouds gather beneath me. Waves break
First of all, beautiful song once again. I don't think I've hated one song from Linkin Park. Sorry. Oh my god. I mean, obviously he was alive when he made this. I don't know the storyline. I'll be obviously doing more research. As I said, I'll be reacting to documentaries and that. Don't know when his friend passed away, Chris. But obviously, I know from people what people have told me in the comments, he struggled with mental health his entire life. He had sexual abuse, just abuse in general. He's just been struggling for a long time, bullied in school, whatever it may be. Very unfortunate. He seemed like a good soul. I mean, he had great music, great talent. I just can't wait to find out more about him and the band in general. But just these lyrics, man. I want to fall wide awake right now. You tell me it's alright. Tell me I'm forgiven tonight. But nobody can save me now. Let's keep it going.
Stared into this illusion for answers yet to come. I chose a false solution, but nobody proved me wrong. No, head first hallucination. I wanna fall wide awake. Watch the ground giving way now. You tell me it's alright. You tell me I'm forgiven tonight, but nobody can save me now. I'm holding up a light. I'm chasing out the darkness inside, 'cause nobody can save me. Been searching somewhere out there.
I'm holding up a lie. I'm chasing out the darkness inside. I mean, that was like, oh, high hopes right there. But he says, because nobody can save me. So he's trying to do it for himself. I mean, that's the thing. You can have people support you. Obviously he dealt with addiction and other stuff. But at the end of the day, if you want to change something about you, like people can tell you the right paths, the right way to do it. But at the end of the day, it's all about your health, your mental health. You gotta like make yourself change. Could be like a weight loss journey. You could be like, oh, I want to lose 15 kilos, but I love bread and chocolate. I mean, you're gonna stop eating that because you gotta lose weight. But weird example, but you know what I mean. Damn. Already, I mean, love the song, but I know this is gonna be a dark one.
Oh, what's been missing right here? I've been searching somewhere out there for what's been missing right here. I wanna fall wide awake now. So tell me it's alright. Tell me I'm forgiven tonight, and only I can save me now. I'm holding up a light, chasing out the darkness inside, and I don't wanna let you down, but only I can save me. Been searching somewhere out there for what's been missing right here.
Damn. Oh my god! Already, first song in. I mean, you saw me pause the first few seconds. I mean, reading them lines was wild. But as much as that was hard to listen to, that was a definite 10 out of 10. I mean, I'm not going, whoa, that's a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was very emotional, but it was a solid 10 out of 10. Beautiful voice by Chester. Loved the writing, didn't love what he was talking about. The instrumental is like a pop rock type of song. Really liked it, and it's once again a huge step from the last album. I mean, after the first two albums, I think they've just tried so many new things and executed it so well with their albums. But next song is Good Goodbye. This is featuring Pusha T and Stormzy. I do know the names. I've probably definitely heard a few songs from. I definitely have heard songs from both of them, but couldn't name them. Two artists I'm not too familiar with, but I do know their names have been around for a while. I mean, this came out in 2017, so almost 10 years ago. I still hear about especially Stormzy a lot these days. But anyways, let's go. Goodbye. Sorry, goodbye.
So say goodbye and hit the road. Pack it up and disappear. You better have some place to go, 'cause you can't come back around here. Goodbye.
Actually, I'm gonna check real quick when this was released, because I said it was released when he was alive, but I might be wrong, and you guys probably already wrote it down in the comments. Came out 19th of May 2017. I'm just gonna see when he passed away. Damn. Okay, so this came out after he passed. That's wild. I didn't know that. I didn't know that whatsoever. I'm gonna need to know more about this, because there's a lot of artists I loved who have passed away, and I know they've released projects. Obviously not they have, the record label has released projects after they've died, but I obviously know about the artists I've listened to, but this album, obviously it's new to me. I'm hearing it with you guys for the first time, but yeah, definitely need to learn more about this album. Wild. I don't know what the plan was. This album is 35 minutes long, so I don't know if they were working on this project and they didn't finish all the songs. I know a lot of artists will add features to songs to like fill in spaces if they didn't finish a song. Not sure if this is the case, but let me know in the comments below.
Live from the rhythm, it's something wild, venomous.
One mic.
Enemies trying to read me, you're all looking highly illiterate. Blind ain't forgetting, if I'm in the mix, you won't find an equivalent. I've been here killing it longer than you've been alive, you idiot. And it makes you so mad, somebody else could be stepping in front of you. And it makes you so mad that you're not the only one, there's more than one of you. And you can't understand the fact that it's over and done. Hope you had fun, you got a lot to discuss on the bus headed back where you're from.
So say goodbye and hit the road. Pack it up and disappear. You better have some place to go, 'cause you can't come back around here. Goodbye.
A period is after every sentence. Did my time with my cellmate, maxed out, so now we finished. Every day was like a hell day, every night was like a hailstorm. Took her back to my tinted window, showing now she in rare form. Wings up, now I'm airborne. King push, they got a chair form. Make way for the new queen, the old lined up where they cheer form. Consequence when you ain't there for 'em. Were you there for 'em? Did you care for 'em? You were dead wrong.
So say goodbye and hit the road. Pack it up and disappear. You better have some place to go, 'cause you can't come back around here. Goodbye.
Say goodbye to my demons. Let me say goodbye to my past life. Let me say goodbye to the darkness. Tell them that I'd rather be here in the starlight. Tell them that I'd rather be here where they love me. Tell them that I'm yours, this is our life. And I still keep raising the bar like never seen a young black brother in the chart twice. Goodbye to the stereotypes. You can't tell my kings we can't. Man, and we're linking things in parks. Now I got a tune with Linkin Park. Like goodbye to my old home.
Oh my god, I love that. I know this is Stormzy. I know he's a British artist. Madam, we are linking things in parks. That is a fire line. Obviously, Linkin Park. I'm not gonna read it out to you guys, but I'm loving the verses. I loved Pusha T's verse. Mike, once again, great rapper. He's got such good flow. And Stormzy, all in all, and then obviously Chester on the chorus. Great song.
Goodbye to the cold roads. I can't die from my postcode. Young little Mike from the Gold Coast, and now I'm inside with my bro bros. Yeah.
I wonder if any of these songs on this album were released before he died, because I'd love to see like a live performance. As if you haven't seen my live in Texas reaction, definitely check that out. I checked it out in 4 parts and it was amazing. It's the only proper live performance I've checked out from Linkin Park. I think I did a Adele cover pretty early on. This is before I did the albums, and I did another one. I forgot which one, but the Texas live in Texas performance was incredible. But this is another 10 out of 10. I'm loving the direction of this album so far. Absolutely great. But next song is Talking to Myself. This has no features. Let's go.
Tell me what I've gotta do. There's no getting through to you. The lights are on, but nobody's home. You say I can't understand, but you're not giving me a chance. When you leave me, where do you go? All the walls that you keep building, all this time that I spent chasing, all the ways that I keep losing you. And the truth is, you turn into someone else. You keep running like the sky is falling. I can whisper, I can yell, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. I'm just talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. I'm just talking to myself. I admit I made mistakes, but yours might cost you everything. Can't you hear me calling you home? Oh, the walls that you keep building, all this time that I spent chasing, all the way.
It's like a pop rock. I mean, I mentioned before, but it's like a pop rock album. I'm loving it. I mean, I don't really listen to a lot of pop rock, but I'm guessing that's what you would call it. I mean, it sounds like it's got a pop vibe, and obviously it's got the typical rock element of Linkin Park, which is great. And his voice is just something else. Like, it's just so like pleasant to hear. Like, obviously he can hit every chord. He has such a good range of vocals, but just his voice, it's just such a beautiful voice. Definitely reckon he would have been such a nice guy as well. He just seems like it. Innocent soul. But anyways, let's keep going.
Is that I keep losing you. And the truth is, you turn into someone else. You keep running like the sky is falling. I can whisper, I can yell, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. I'm just talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, talking to myself. Ooh, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. I'm just talking to myself. All the walls that you keep building, all this time that I spend chasing, all the ways that I keep losing you. And the truth is,
All the walls that I keep building, all this time I spent chasing, all the ways I keep losing you. Building walls so he's not obviously letting anyone in. And the truth is, he turned into someone else. Bam.
into someone else. You keep running like the sky is falling. I can whisper, I can yell, but I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. I'm just talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I know, yeah, I
Definitely the most catchy song so far. Talking to myself, Nobody Can Save Me is definitely probably been the hardest lyrically. All songs have been great so far. It's another 10 out of 10. I'm not even saying this because it's the last album with Chester, but all in all, this has definitely been a strong album so far from what I've heard. I wish it was longer. It's only 35 minutes, but yeah, love the instrumental. It's giving me a pop rock vibe. Love the features. Normally, I reckon Pusha T and Stormzy have been probably some of the best features I've heard from Linkin Park. I mean, I know they didn't have any features in the early days of music, but last few albums I've been listening to, there's been some features. Most of them I don't know, but surprisingly I know these two. But let's keep it going. Battle Symphony. Let's go. This album came out when I was in high school.
I got a long way to go and a long memory. I've been searching for an answer, always just out of reach. Blood on the floor, sirens repeat. I've been searching for the courage to face my enemies when they turn down the lights. I hear my battle symphony, all the world in front of me. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. Battle symphony, please just don't give up on me. And my eyes are wide awake for my battle symphony.
Oh my god. Oh, his voice. That sounded very sexual. His voice. Oh my god, incredible. I'm trying to like follow along with the lyrics. I mean, sounds like he's going to a dark place, but it sounds like very upbeat. That's what like some songs confuse you. Like they can be singing about the saddest stuff, and you've been listening to a song for years, and like it could be like a song you just dance to, and you're like, oh wow. And then you actually sit down and listen to the lyrics properly, and you're like, oh shit, this guy was actually talking about some serious stuff. But I got a long way to go and long memory. That just hit me. Obviously, I don't know what he was thinking at the time when he made this, but just that line alone. I mean, obviously this came out after he passed. I think that would have hit a lot of people. Got a long way to go and long memory. Not too long to go, unfortunately. I've been searching for the answer, always just out of reach. Blood on the floor, sirens repeats. Could be another line about you know, don't want to say it, but I've been searching for the courage to face my enemies when they turn down the lights. He obviously he's mentioned the lights quite a bit, like obviously darkness and light. Is he talking about he's like losing his light, he's getting more towards dark thoughts and obviously a worse place. I mean, obviously it's metaphors, but it could be like little signs of him talking about how he's doing mentally at the time.
My battle symphony. They say that I don't belong, say that I should retreat, that I'm marching to the rhythm of a lonesome defeat. But the sound of your voice puts the pain in reverse. No surrender, no illusions, and for better or worse, when they turn down the lights, I hear my battle symphony. All the world in front of me. If my armor breaks,
I mean, he's talking about obviously when they turn down the lights, I hear my battle symphony. So meaning like he's actually fighting to stay in the light. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. So like if he gets damaged, he's gonna come back up. I mean, obviously he's been fighting with his stuff in his head for a long time. I mean, he's gone through a tough life, and he's been fighting all these years, but he's still probably had these thoughts in his head like I can't do this anymore. And I'm guessing obviously with his friend shortly passing away, the same way as him, I don't know. I think it was the same year. I might be wrong. Obviously, I still need to find out more about them, but obviously that's gonna like throw you off the edge even more. I mean, if you're already struggling and hearing these lyrics, I don't know if he recorded this after his friend passed away, but yeah, it's definitely gonna make stuff worse. Like the small things. If you're in that headspace where like nothing is gonna make you feel better, and then something even something bad happens to you, even to make you feel even worse, this is gonna like push you 10 times more forward to the edge. Wow, okay. Pull it back a little bit. I knew this is gonna be an emotional one. People have warned me. I haven't heard any song about it. I haven't done any research, as you could see me searching up when this came out and when he passed away. But yes, definitely a hard one. It's definitely the hardest album I've listened to from them. There's been lyrics in previous songs from Linkin Park, and it's like affected me. I mean, I think 1,000 Suns. Chester did mention a lot of similar things, like this album. What he's talking about in this album. But yeah, obviously he's been dealing with stuff his whole life. But besides that, the song sounds good. This whole album sounds great. Let's keep it going.
Symphony, all the world in front of me. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. Battle, symphony, please just don't give up on me. And my eyes are wide awake. If I fall, get knocked down, pick myself up off the ground. If I fall, get knocked down, pick myself up off the ground. When they turn down the lights, I hear my battle symphony, all the world in front of me. If my armor breaks, I'll fuse it back together. Battle symphony, please just don't give up on me. And my eyes are wide awake for my battle symphony, for my battle symphony.
Oh man, I'm loving the direction this album is going. How unfortunate this is the last one with Chester. Wow. Okay. 10 out of 10. I mean, what's even worse about this is I wasn't like the biggest fan of his music, but if you've probably seen it's all over the news. Oliver Tree died. I mean, as I'm recording this, it was a few days ago. He passed away, and I did like a few of his songs. I wasn't like a huge fan of his music, but just him as a character, he was just such a funny guy, just authentic. Like, just it's hard. Obviously, there's a lot of artists I listen to who were like addicts, drug addicts, and as sad as it is that they passed away, like you kind of expected it. Like if you hear the lyrics, I mean, with Chester, if you've already known about his life beforehand, it is surprising, but it's like not as much as a shock as someone who seemed like they were doing good. Obviously, Oliver Tree, if you don't know, died in a helicopter crash. It was just very sudden, and yeah, it's just hearing this now. I mean, I've got a lot of artists I absolutely love, and I listen to when they're alive and they died, tragic ways, which is very sad. But it just happens. I mean, life's too short, and when you hear about it, you don't take any lessons from it. Like, don't do this, don't do that. It's just like, well, all you can take from it is life is that short, and you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and you just gotta live it to the fullest. As corny as that sounds, and as much as someone's already told you that, and you've heard it a million times, it's very true though. I mean, you do experience it when you lose people in your family. It could be someone you looked up to, like Chester or whoever it may be, but it's very real, which is very unfortunate. But it is life at the end of the day. But anyways, I just got off a little bit off track. But next song is Invisible. Let's keep it going. I'm loving this album. Ooh.
I've got an aching head, echoes and buzzing noises. I know the words we said,
This is Mike.
Wish I could have turned our voices down. This is not black and white, only organized confusion. I'm just trying to get it right, and in spite of all I should have done, I was not mad at you. I was not trying to tear you down.
No way. No, I've got to search this up. I'm sorry, I'm doing this again. Who's okay? What is Invisible about? Because I think this is a song he made after. This sounds like Mike. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like Mike, and I think I'm right. Very, very. What is it? Heartfelt apology and reassurance from a parent to their children. Okay. Sung by Mike. It captures difficult displaying kids and desire. Okay, not what I thought. Thank God. I mean, I was about to bawl my eyes out. I thought it was like a song about he was singing to Chester, obviously after he died. Pull it back a little bit.
Fusion.
My bad, guys.
I'm just trying to get it right, and in spite of all I should have done, I was not mad at you. I was not trying to tear you down. The words that I could have used, I was too scared to say out loud. If I could not break your fall, I'll pick you up right off the ground. If you felt invisible, I won't let you feel that now. Invisible.
He's got a really good voice. I haven't heard him sing a lot.
Didn't get your way, and it's an empty feeling. You've got a lot to say, and you just wanna know you're being heard. But this is not black and white, there are no clear solutions. I'm just trying to get it right, and in spite of all I should have done, I was not mad at you. I was not trying to tear you down. The words that I could have used, I was too scared to say out loud. If I cannot break your fall, I'll pick you up right off the ground. If you felt invisible, I won't let you feel that now. Invisible.
Man, he can. I mean, I've heard him sing only a few times, and he can sing as well. He sounds very similar to Chester in a way. I don't know what it is. I was a bit confused at the start, but then he obviously can tell between the two. But he can sing. I mean, he can really sing. I'm excited to check out the latest album as well. Obviously, I know it's Emily is a new artist. Sorry, the new singer in Linkin Park. I can see her right down here, on here. This little picture here. Don't know anything about her. People have been telling me she's a great singer as well. Obviously, you can't compare the two, but if someone is very talented and they joined this amazing band, you can't go wrong. But I'm loving the song so far. This whole album has been amazing. It's nice to see a track with just Mike as well. Invisible. Let's keep it going.
This is not black and white, there are no clear solutions. I'm just trying to get it right, and in spite of all I should have done, I was not mad at you. I was not trying to tear you down. The words that I could have used, I was too scared to say out loud. If I cannot break your fall, I'll pick you up right off the ground. If you felt invisible, I won't let you feel that now.
This is a very clean album, like with the previous albums, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, like very experimental. Some songs had a lot going on, and I loved it, but this album is like very just like clean, which I love. and it's something different. As I've said with every album, they always change their sound up. But that's a 10 out of 10. I don't know if he's talking about someone else, but as I read before, he's obviously a parent, sorry, a child talking to a parent. So I don't know if he's talking to his parent or not. But great song. These songs have been very catchy as well, especially the choruses. Especially with what was it? Battle Symphony, Talking to Myself, I think it was. And I love the verses from Pusha T and Stormzy on Good Goodbye. All been great songs, and I'm keeping it 10 out of 10. Yeah, nothing much more to say. I love this album. And I don't know why a lot of people haven't been saying more about this album. I mean, it's always been Minutes to Midnight, the first two albums. I mean, majority of the conversations in my comments, but this album has been great. I know it came out when he died. It's probably Chester probably didn't have too much of a say when this is obviously released because they probably didn't finish it at the time. But that might be the reason why. I know a lot of times when someone dies and they have unreleased music and then they release it, I think there's always someone hating because it obviously doesn't have the direction the artist wanted it, because either they had to finish it or whatever it may be. Which is, you can't really help it, but like, would you rather have a bunch of songs in a vault that you're never going to hear again, or release it the way that a record label's going to release it? Even though sometimes some songs can be obviously just money grabbing, like it could be like a few words they say and then they add a bunch of features just to make some money. But definitely not the case with this album. This is obviously very, as I said, clean. It's not like they're adding a bunch of features just to finish off songs. Obviously, I don't know if they finished it before he passed away, but it did come out a few months after he passed. So, anyways, I'm talking about nonsense. Next song is Heavy, and this is featuring Kiara. Don't know who that is, but she is the last feature on this album. Let's go.
I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on.
Oh.
Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on.
Why is everything so heavy? You say
Okay, she has a beautiful voice, but come on, what are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now? Why is everything so heavy, holding on to so much more than I can carry? Keep dragging around. Oh my god. Keep dragging around what's bringing me down. I don't need to get deep into this. It's just obviously pretty straightforward lyrics. Another hard song, but I don't know who this Kiara, if I'm saying that right, who she is. Straight away, she has a beautiful voice. I'm gonna pull it back.
I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on.
why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the world is out to get me. It's not like I made the choice to let my mind stay so fucking messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding
Okay, I'm gonna pull it back. I love how he had like a little line there between her verse. Man, he's so good in this album as well. I'm loving this, the way he's singing on this. It's, oh my god. The sad thing about it is he was obviously just improving. He like didn't fall off. I mean, the band didn't fall off. Oh my god. Really good. This is probably the best album with features I've witnessed. Every feature, even though we only had 3 features on this, have been amazing. I definitely need to check out more from her. She has such a great voice. Man, man, what is going on? Why did you guys want me to react to this? You guys are evil, absolute evil beings.
Myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy?
That was only 2 minutes 50. What? That felt way longer, and that's in the best way possible. Saying that, that was an amazing song. Oh my god! Shout out to Kiara. She had a great voice as well, and I love what she was talking about. Beautiful song, sad lyrics. Don't think it's gonna get any better. But next song is Halfway Right. Keep it going.
Watching the wings cut through the clouds. Watching the raindrops blinking red and white. Thinking of you back on the ground. There with the fire burning in your eyes. I only halfway apologize. And I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to.
Wait, what's going on? Oh, I voted the wrong song. My bad. I was confused. So this is Sorry for Now, not Halfway Right. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie to me. Let's restart this.
Watching the wings cut through the clouds. Watching the raindrops blinking red and white. Thinking of you back on the ground. There with the fire burning in your eyes. I only halfway apologize. And I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we planned. Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There will be a day that you will understand. You will understand.
Oh my god.
After a while you may forget, but just in case the memories cross your mind, you couldn't know this when I left. Under the fire of your angry eyes, I never wanted to say goodbye. So I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we planned.
So this is a song is about it's a song to his children for frequently leaving home to tour and make music. Fair enough. I mean, that happens, especially being a mega star like Mike. one of the biggest bands of this generation. Oh, it's been what, 20 odd years, so a few generations. But I'm loving the sound.
Left under the fire of your angry eyes. I never wanted to say goodbye, so I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we planned. Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There will be a day that you will understand. You will understand.
Yeah, stop telling them to pump the bass up. Tried to call home, but nobody could wake up. Switch your time zones, can't pick the bass up. I just passed out by the time you wake up. Fast pace come to those who wait, and it's time to give up on any road you take. Don't ever have a doubt, make no mistake. I can't wait to come back when I'm going away.
Be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There are things we have to do that we can't stand. Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There will be a day that you will understand. Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There are things we have to do that we can't stand. Oh, I'll be sorry for now.
What I love about this song is Mike singing. I mean, Mike has been singing quite a bit on this album. Guessing he might be doing the same for the latest album. I'm not too sure. I'll find out. Stay along on the journey. But I love how Mike is singing on this one and Chester's rapping. I mean, it's obviously normally the other way around. I know they both have done the same thing. Both rapping and singing. But yeah, it's so different. It's like obviously Mike singing. It's normally Chester on the vocals, but then I loved Chester's verse. Then he's obviously someone who can relate. He's got children as well, and they go on tour at the same time and make music for the same length of time since they do it together. But this album it's been so catchy, and like I'm not a big fan of like, oh, like it has to be a catchy song. Like, that's not why I listen to music, but like it's just the chorus has been very catchy. It's just so clean. Loving instrumentals. It's a lot more calming. I mean, I'm so used to Linkin Park being a lot more full on, which I've been loving. I mean, as I said, I've loved all the experimental stuff from the beginning to where I'm at now. It's been amazing. As I said, I've become a fan listening to the music. But yeah, another good song. That probably would be definitely a hard thing. I mean, I can't relate. I don't have children, nor were my parents in the music industry touring. Obviously, they would have all the money in the world, these kids. I mean, then and now. But at the end of the day, like, it's all about, you don't want to get raised by your maid. Like, you want your parents. I don't know who the moms are of these children. I don't know too much about them. But it's definitely, obviously, going to affect the children in a way. They can have, like, a million toys, but at the same time, they're going to want to have the father around to just teach them life or just the love of their family. I mean, that's the most important thing. I mean, I grew up not with a lot of money at all, but I had the best childhood. I mean, yeah, it was great. Even though I didn't have a lot of things, doesn't matter. Like, money honestly doesn't buy you happiness. It can buy you like short happiness, and then eventually it's gonna get bored. But all in all, another 10 out of 10. We're gonna keep it going. We've got only a few tracks left. We've got 3 more songs. So yeah, been a very short album, but it's been definitely one of my favorites from them. That's for sure. But let's go. Halfway Right.
I scream at myself when there's nobody else to fight. I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. Used to get high with the dead end kids, abandoned houses where the shadows live. I've never been higher than I was that night. was slow down. I remember, now I remember all you said to do.
Come on, Chester, what are you doing to me? I scream at myself when there's nobody else to fight. I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. Used to get high with the dead end kids. Obviously, he's talking about I've never been this high. It's his first time getting stoned. I don't know what he was doing. But the road dissolving like an empty vow. That's wild. End of the road. He woke up driving his car. No, 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 no. Why did you guys tell me to react to this? You should have said just ignore this album. Leave it on a happy note. Don't leave it like this for me. Come on. What are you doing to me? But yeah, great song. His vocals, I don't know if it's the production on these vocals or what, the way he's singing, but it just sounds so clean and gorgeous. He's got a gorgeous voice, honestly.
Down, I remember, now I remember all you said to do was slow down, but I was already gone. I scream at myself when there's nobody else to fight. I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. I know what I want, but it feels like I'm paralyzed. I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. Halfway right. Told me, kid, you're going way too fast. You burn too bright, you know you'll never last. It was bullshit then, I guess it makes sense now.
Told me, kid, you're going way too fast. You burn too bright, you know you will never last. You know you will never last. I mean, this is probably some advice he got when he was young. I've mentioned it before, he seems like such a nice person. And I'll find out more about him, as I've said. But like, you burn too bright. So he's obviously started off, well, he's always been such a kind soul. And then you don't want to show people that because you're going to get people who are going to abuse you, take advantage of it. You got to have like a wall about some things. But very sad. I mean, he was an evil person. That's what the thing that sucks. I mean, Hitler dying, everyone's going to clap. Evil man, some evil man in history, could be a pedophile, whatever it may be. Everyone's going to clap about that. But someone like this who was only doing good, he wasn't a bad person. He would have had his issues like everyone else. But yeah, these lyrics, man, they're hitting so hard. I hate all of you for making me listen to this album.
You know you'll never last. It was bullshit then, I guess it makes sense now. I woke up driving my car. Said I'd lose you if I lost control. I just laughed because what do they know? Here I am standing all alone because I took it too far. All you said to do was slow down. I remember, now I remember. All you said to do was slow down, but I was already gone. I scream at myself when there's nobody else to fight. I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. I know what I want, but it feels like I'm paralyzed. I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. Halfway right. Na, 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 na.
If I'm wrong, sorry, I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. I'm trying to, obviously it's the chorus to the song, and it's obviously the title as well. What does it mean? Is he saying like he's always just in the in-between? I don't know, someone let me know. But this is a beautiful song.
Scream at myself when there's nobody else to fight. I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm
Mm.
I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right.
Is he saying he doesn't admit to everything? He says, if I, sorry, let's go back. What does he say here? I don't lose, I don't win. If I'm wrong, then I'm halfway right. So he'd never admit. Obviously, it could be like his feelings. He's not going to admit if he's fully happy. He's like, oh, I'm a bit sad, but like, he's real sad, or he's, you know what I mean. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out live. I'm not going to edit and be like, oh, this is the reason. But yeah, great song. It's another 10 out of 10. Remarkable album so far. Very sad, very emotional, that is for sure. But we've got 2 more tracks to go. One More Light. It is the title of this album. Let's see how it is. One More Light, what a title.
Should have stayed. Were the signs I ignored? Can I help you?
No, before this starts, I'm sorry, I'm going to search up the meaning. I've done this is my 3rd time doing it on this album. I think I just need to know, because it's going to give me more of an idea. I know how people say they want to see like a raw reaction, but I know this is a big song on this album. I just want to know what this is about, so I can watch a song about grief, loss, and the importance of showing compassion. The song was really written following the tragic rapid death of Amy Zoret, a longtime friend and Warner Bros. Record exclusive who passed away from cancer. Rest in peace to Amy. That is tragic. Okay. Alright, I'm going to restart this. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to find out what it was about. Even the guitar chords, I know it's going to be emotional. Even without them singing already, I could tell.
Should have stayed. Were the signs I ignored? Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million.
Sorry to pause this beautiful song. I just want to go through this. I probably am wrong about this. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh. I don't know how he. I mean, obviously, there's. Oh, I don't. Yeah, there's so much going on, like, in my head right now because I'm, like, reading stuff about it. And I've known about. I mean, I've mentioned when I found out about he died. When he died, it was when, obviously, back in 2017. And I remember I saw a clip and it was, like, a few hours before he passed away. And he was, like, just happy as Larry with his family, having a good old time. And then, obviously, that's what happens. People who are very, like, dealing with stuff, especially men. I mean, obviously women as well, but most suicides are from men. And he was obviously just hiding his sadness. And then he could have been happy. And then I don't know if he was like had chronic depression where he could be happy one moment, or bipolar. I'm probably getting these wrong in my head, but could be like extremely happy and then chronic depression and then just obviously couldn't deal with it. I don't know. But in the kitchen, one more chair than you need. I'm thinking, like, obviously you got your neck tied to a rope and then a chair underneath. This is what I'm thinking from that lyric. But I love how he's obviously talking about who cares when someone's time runs out. If a moment is all we are, a quicker. And then he says, who cares if one more light goes out? What I do. A little bit of hope, and obviously it's a little bit of sadness as well. Very emotional song. As I said, from the guitar chords straight away, I could tell it was gonna be a sad one. But yeah, I'll keep it playing.
If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Well, I do.
Come on. One more light. You already know my rating. This is not really an upbeat reaction. I don't think anyone watching this would expect that unless I was a psychopath. But yeah, this has been such a journey. We're on to our last song. I normally go through the ratings, but every single song is a 10 out of 10, so I'm not going to go through it and explain why, but you've seen throughout this reaction why I've been rating these, and this is, I think, the only album I've rated every song a 10 out of 10 from them is Minutes to Midnight. That was obviously the third album I reacted to. I don't think I voted the first two, but they were obviously amazing as well. But it's been such a great journey. I mean, even me as a channel as well, I'm like trying to improve myself on camera as well. If you look at my first reaction, I'm all stiff and like, ugh, you're trying to get your personality out. But especially just listening to this music, It's been amazing. But we're on to the last song. Don't be too sad. We got one more album to go, but this is obviously the last album they made with Chester. I do know they have people have been letting me know I've missed out on a album or maybe more. Reanimation, I think it's called. I'll check that out when I can. But yeah, definitely recommend me some artists down below. I'll be doing a voting system on my next artist on my Patreon. So if you want to join the community, go ahead. But yeah, on to the last song, Sharp Edges. Let's go. Oh, the country vibe.
Mama always told me, don't you run with scissors, son. You're gonna hurt someone. Mama told me, look before you leap. Always think before you speak. And watch the friend you keep. Stay along the beaten path. Never listened when she said, sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences now. Every scar is a story I can tell. Should've played it safer from the start. Loved you like a house of cards and let it fall apart. But all the things I couldn't understand and never could have planned that made me who I am. Put your nose in paperbacks instead of smoking cigarettes. These years you're never getting back. Stay along the beaten path. I never listened when.
Great song. I don't get this. So put your nose on paperbacks. I don't know what paperbacks is instead of smoking cigarettes. He's obviously talking about advice his mother's been giving him. And that's the thing with like life. I probably have talked about it before, but like I'd have thought to myself one day, because I'm still young and life is only gonna get quicker and it's all about making the right decisions. And then a bunch of people have given me advice all throughout my life. But then I'll get advice from different sides. If someone says, do this with your life, do this for your life, don't do that, travel, no, save money, buy a house, whatever. And at the end of the day, you can only do what you want to do at the time, and there's either going to be consequences or it's going to be great. And it doesn't matter. Like, you can't, if you ever stress yourself and like, oh, what am I going to do? Like, why am I not doing this right? You're just going to become depressed, and you just got to live your life and make mistakes and then learn from it. Obviously that's something someone's probably told you a million times, but it's very true. Like, I'm sick of hearing advice from people like, do this and do that. Like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and then if I do it wrong, then hey, I did it wrong. At least I tried something. I mean, I'm doing this, I'm giving this a go. I've been working hard on my reactions. I've had some days where I haven't been doing it, either life gets in the way or whatever it may be. But as long as you stay consistent with something, you're gonna find things better on the other side. But yeah, I've got another rant about stuff here. But I'm loving this song. It's I love how he's talking about advice his mother's given him. It's very upbeat compared to the last song, which is good to end the album.
But all the things I couldn't understand and never could have planned that made me who I am. Put your nose in paperbacks instead of smoking cigarettes. These years you're never getting back. Stay along the beaten path. I never listened when she said, sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. Sharp edges have consequences now. Every scar is a story I can tell. Sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself.
We've already done Crawling. Great song. I mean, great way to end it. I'm so glad they didn't end it on One More Light. That was a very emotional one. I probably would have been sitting here just staring for a while. But for a 10-track album, 35 minutes long, honestly incredible. Love the features on this album. Probably by far my favorite features I've heard from any album from theirs. I love the production. I love, obviously they do a different style every album. I've loved this style. I love how clean the vocals are. I love the way Chester's been singing. I love how Mike and Chester took different roles in this album with that song where Mike was singing, Chester was rapping. Well, that was really cool. Even though most of the lyrics on these songs were very sad to hear, especially coming from Chester. Um, it's I'm so glad the last album with Chester was this good. Even if it was bad, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I've got one more album from their catalog besides the album I'll check out in the future, which is Reanimation. But I'll check out the album with Emily, the new singer of Linkin Park. Don't know anything about her, but from what I've heard, people have said she's got a really good voice and she's really good. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll have to check out some live performances from Emily as well, just to give my critique on if I like her or not. But besides that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction, and if you've been here from the start, from my first time listening to Linkin Park, thank you. And if you've enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe. I'll be checking out more content like this. Hopefully, I know Chris Cornell was obviously Chester's friend, and he's from Soundgarden, from what I've heard. But I haven't heard Soundgarden before, from what I know. So maybe that's a band I can check out in the future. Stay tuned. But besides that, I'll see you all on the next one.